Hello readers, welcome back to Sandra is Booked, where I talk all things book and bookish related. So this week I am reading Writers and Lovers by Lily King, and it's one of my most anticipated books since it released. So I finally have a copy and I'm going to read it, and then at the end I will share my thoughts and opinions. So I hope you enjoy this vlog and I'll see you soon. So I did snip my hair, in case you're wondering, between the clips. I literally cut it myself. I was just like, fuck it. It's not equal. I like it. I might equalize it or not. I don't know. I'll see. Just felt like it, get some weight off. And my hair normally grows quickly, so by the summertime it'll be back where I like it. So it doesn't matter to me. I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I just left my body and became another person. Maybe, I don't know. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about this book. I'm about a third in and I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. The poignancy that this novel has, it's just like, as a writer, I feel like anyone can really relate to the points of contention as being a writer. People look down on you, you've been at it for years and you're stuck in your manuscript and you have some self-doubt, you see other people's success and then you see other people's judgment, and it's really hard. Now with that, you have aspects of life such as grief, relationship problems, trying to figure out your life, trying to make money, trying to stay out of debts, and I feel like this has done such a good job. Another thing is, I forget that this is set in 1997, and this reads I'm not kidding. I'm gonna have to do some research on Lily King or see like if she has any interviews, because this feels like a fictional autobiography because it's so vibrant, it's so like centered in 97. Not that I would know because that was the year I was born. However, you have that whole section with like the passing of Princess Diana and how it impacted people and this main character Casey. And then you also have like, I don't know, there's just so much in here and I really enjoy it. Like, let me just read you one of the like lines that I just highlighted, and it just shows how relationship with other people does impact you as a person, but it also impacts things that you do. So like, say like writing wise, it can impact you, as in it can impact the contents of your writing, and it can impact like if you're able to write or not able to write. And this character says that at that moment where I think her mom first left or something like that, she started writing, or when she started having these like what she calls like kind of like thoughts, schizophrenic thoughts or something, where like there was another person inside of her that is thinking about topics like death and whatnot. That's when she channeled the writing, and I relate to that because that's exactly what happened to me. As soon as things got really hard when I was younger, I picked up the pen and paper, and then since then I have never stopped picking it up because I feel like I will just cease to exist and I will cease to understand myself and work through my problems the moment I stop writing, whether that is like journaling or fiction. And so that's why I'm saying this book is very relatable. It really goes to the core of a lot of like issues and a lot of like, you know, concept of what it is to write, and why do people decide to write, and why do people stress themselves while writing, why do we struggle so much while writing. Now, it's not to say that we always struggle, because there are some moments where, you know, the writing flows and your life flows, and there's a correlation where, you know, it's not always like when you're miserable, that's where the great works is at, because that's not the reality. The reality is like sometimes when you're miserable, you can't write a sentence, you know, for the life of you. So let me just read you that one line that I was talking about. Like many parents, my father wanted to give me what he didn't get. Then he wanted me to get what he couldn't reach. And it's just like, these lines are so like poignant. Like it feels like it comes directly from her own personal experience. So it almost feels like, honestly, it almost feels like a fictional autobiography. And as of like so far, I want to pick up every novel by Lily King for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna go. I'm so happy she has, I think, at least 3 novels out and 1 new one that just came out. I think it's like a short story collection. So I'm gonna just add those to my cart, and I can't wait because this is amazing. So I'll update you again. The intro and outro at the same time. Yes. Okay, so this book, I freaking love it. 5 out of 5 stars for me. It's so relatable. I literally underlined like something out of every chapter, and it just really inspired me to like continue and push on and like believe in myself. Like, you know, no matter how hard it is, no matter what age I am going to publish one day, and I don't care anymore. And like, this book was so amazing. Not only did it tackle like what it means to like keep going, keep believing in your dream, keep writing and keep pushing on, and like using your life experience for writing fiction, but like it's just like the relationships we have, the grief that we feel, the depression that we go through, the anxiety of like how you're gonna make consistent money, how you're gonna, you know, live, what you're gonna do, and how do you reconcile, like, you know, bringing yourself up in writing and in life and in everything that you do. And for that, I'm so obsessed. Lily King is officially my new favorite author obsession, and she has like 6 other novels. I literally ordered all of her novels except the new short story collection. So I ordered The English Teacher, Father of the Rain, Euphoria, The Pleasing Hour, and I think I ordered one more. No, I think that was the 4 that I ordered. 4 of her books I ordered, and I can't wait to binge read them. I actually took my time reading this because it's so good. I could have just sat down and read it all in one go, although it's like 350 pages. But however, I really was absorbing it and like devouring it. And now I have 4 of her other novels to read, and then when I'm done with that, I'll probably order her new book, which is a short story collection. Lily King herself is such a ray of sunshine. I went to watch videos of her on YouTube, and I read her interview at the end of the novel, and she's just so inspiring. I don't know, the way she talks about writing, I'm like, this is it. This is that feeling that I have. And yeah, I just love it. She's like no nonsense. She's just really honest. And let me just read you her passage about writing. I kept having to say that I wasn't trying to tell the reader anything. I was just trying to create an experience. The reader could take from that whatever they liked. Experience comes to us through the senses, through emotion, and emotion comes to us through the senses. It doesn't come through thought. And you can access the senses through what Robert Olen Butler calls the unconscious and what I call the blind worm on the ground. Love it. I would love to get your opinions on this book if you read it, or on any book that, you know, inspires you to continue your passion, to follow your dreams, whether that's writing or other, you know, activities or passions that you have. It could be sports, it could be anything, honestly. Art, whatever it is, just let me know. Teaching even. She was a teacher and she goes into teaching, and yeah, I'm speechless. Okay, so as always, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. All readers and non-readers are more than welcome on my channel. You know the drill at this point. I just want to inspire you to read more, and I want you to find your next favorite book. I'm going to go and wait and look out the window until my packages of new Lily King novels come in so I can read them and feel inspired. Goodbye. Oh, also, how pretty is this cover? Wow, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Okay, bye.